So business starts. Moving on to question number 4A from the code 7115 variant 22, which is paper 2, May June 2020. 4A talks about explain how the following 4 legal controls may affect electronic scooters. It's an 8-mark question. The 4 legal controls are misleading promotion, faulty products, location, and pollution. Each will consist of 2 marks. So total 8 mark. Okay. So in misleading promotion, there would be restrictions on claims in adverts about the speed scooters cannot be used. Okay, about the speed, the scooters cannot be used. So this may lead to less sales. Okay. In the faulty product, we can write that consumers have the right to return them to have your money back if the scooter engine has a fault. So this may again increase their cost. The location, electronic scooters may have restrictions on where to expand their scooter factory now. Thus, they will need to find new locations which might not be convenient enough, and this may add up to their costs. So you might not get a convenient location around you. Okay, so this will again increase your cost because you have to locate now in a very far place. In the pollution part, environmental laws may restrict pollution from exhaust fumes. This may mean electronic scooter has to change the engines of its scooters, which may also increase the cost. So see, 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, 4 mark, 5, 6, 7 and 8 marks. All the 8 marks has been allocated over here. So let's move on to question number 4B. So business starts. We're towards the end of our journey for paper 2, variant 22, May, June 2020. Okay. So the last question is question number 4B. Consider the effect on ES of the following 2 economic changes in country Z. Which change is likely to have bigger effect on ES profit? Justify your answer. It's a 12-mark question. Okay. Over here it's going to be 4 mark, 4 mark and 4 mark. Total allocation is 4 mark, 4 mark, 4 mark, total of 12 marks. So if there's increasing unemployment, due to increasing unemployment, there will be lower income. Lower income will lower sales on expensive items such as scooters. However, if scooters are bought instead of cars, then sales may be higher. So it's going to be easier to recruit employees as larger pool of unemployed workers available to select the additional 100 production workers. So over here, we've used a combination of advantages and disadvantages, total of 4 marks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving on to increased inflation, this will hike the supplier's cost of components for scooters. Prices of scooters may have to increase, reducing sales. If there is inflation, ES will become less competitive if imported scooters do not increase the price, okay, or do not have to higher prices. So there may also be pressure for wages to be increased due to inflation, again leading to increased cost. So here again we've used a combination of advantages and disadvantages of increasing inflation. Now let's talk about the conclusion. In the conclusion part, increasing inflation may make it easier for ES to increase prices on its scooters as consumers expect prices to rise. Okay? So revenue will increase or revenue increases. Some of its costs will rise as inflation increases, but if ES does not increase wages as unemployment has now started to increase, as we know there is high unemployment, so then profit may still increase. I'm repeating it myself I'm repeating it for you guys. Increasing inflation may make it easier for ES to increase prices on its scooters as consumers expect prices to rise. Since consumers already are expecting that there is a high inflation, so even if price increases along with all other products, ES can also increase their price and it wouldn't be a problem. So the revenue overall will increase for ES. However, some of its costs will rise as inflation increases. But if ES does not increase wages, as unemployment has now started to increase, then profit may still increase. Okay, so if electronic scooters does not have to increase their wages, they can make a good amount of profit. So that's it for question number 4B. We are done with the question paper solving of 2020 May June. Okay, this is your business coach signing off, guiding you to a business revolution. For business, commerce and economics tuitions, you can connect with Muhammad Ishtiaq bin Zaman sir at 01685 221141 or email us at thebusinesssstarbd@gmail.com.